cross ice pass to Monaco. Monaco fires it! Ever Sophia Monaco! Chicago Mission
Right down, man, comes in first shot. Put a stick on knock to three. Elena gets in and just blows him up.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Addison Ice Arena. It's the second day of Pink in the Rink here in 2025, and it's the Chicago Mission taking on their crosstown rivals once again in Team Illinois. Your starting lineup for Gang Green is going to be Shea Watson along with Quinn Wigmore, Lily Martin. Blue liners are going to be Elise Fontana and Grayson Bowman. Sammy Hoskins has the net. That puck is thrown all the way down. We're going to get an icing And we're going to bring that one all the way back. There was 15 minutes on the clock to start this contest. And if you're listening on the radio, the Mission are working from right to left with the benches on the far side. Mission dressed in pink, white on the shoulders with a black band around it. Sleeves along with socks are going to be pink with a white and black piping. And your traditional Mission pants, black with the green and white vertical stripe. TI dressed in a black jersey with white and pink tops along the shoulders. Pink and white around the armbands and waist and socks with the traditional black along with blue striping on their pants and numbers. Out there now for Gang Green is still going to be Watson. Watson over to Martin. Martin's going to carry it down in the left wing corner. Left's right behind Hoskins. Swings it off here to the near side. Picked up by Shea Watson going to work. Kept in by Cha of TI, who's playing defense in this contest right now. Fontana sauces it off the jersey. Knocked loose by TI. Here they go the other way. Fontana left for line change. It's 4-on-1. Coming in is going to be Willow Sell. Knocked through by Wigmore into the left wing corner for Hadley Cohen. Cohen kicked off the stick of Bowman. Bowman shot it. Blocked by TI, picked up by Wigmore. Wigmore, bottom of the circle, takes down one of the TI girls into the left wing corner. Sell sends it out to Cohen, kept in left point by TI. Swung right back into the left wing corner behind the net of Hoskins. Picked up here by Bowman. Bowman goes to Sell on the far side. Sell trapped by two. Wigmore comes in to kick it loose. Wigmore sends it out to Cohen, kept in left point by TI. Fires one low, stick saved by Hoskins, who's going to smother it, and we're going to get a whistle at 13:39 to go here in the period. Face-off goes to the left wing circle in the offensive zone to TI, right of Sammy's blocker. And TI completes the line change. So does Mission. Out there for Coach Shannon's squad now is going to be Cohen, Carter, Hare, and Jessup up front. Sell and Ebbett on the blue line. In the slot goes Cohen, then Sell, then Jessup. Sammy Hoskins getting ready. Face-off one chip forward by Cohen. Cohen over to left point tracking. Firing a shot blocked by Cohen is going to be TI, picked up by Avery Evan in the left wing corner. Evan pinned in, taken down. Picked up by T.I. Fitzsimmons. Here comes Carter Hare. Knocked off with Jessup. Stick out towards Cohen. Firing a 9-iron over Hoskins here to the near side. Was going to be the T.I. defenseman. Picked up here to the near corner by Sell. Sell on the right hash marks, battling it out with Fitzsimmons. Sell with the inside position, try to push it forward. Picked up by Jessup. Jessup takes a shoulder right in her grill there by one of the girls from T.I. out of the blue line. Kept in. That's offsides. We're going to get a whistle. And a face-off. We'll do just outside the zone. At 13:08 to go here in the period. Your lineup out there now is going to be Chalberg, Benarek, and the one-man wrecking crew, Elena Monaco. Blue liners are going to be Emma Pape and the 65-pound ninja assassin, Reese Warrington. It's Chalberg back to Pape. Pape up the ice towards Benarek, out of the zone into the hands of T.I. Going back the other way. Oh, just missing on Elena. Knocked up in the air by Warrington. Picked up and cut off by Chalberg. Looking to fire is going to be T.I. No go. Thrown down behind the goal line. Into the left wing corner. It goes on the far side. Coming in is Monaco and Warrington. Cut off by Warrington. Picked up by Benarek. Benarek with a little bit of time and space. Going to push it up the ice in front of the Mission benches. Here they go 2-on-2 to back checker. Benarek sends one towards bouncing puck towards the blue line. Shot by Chalberg. Picked up by Benarek behind the net. Benarek chinned in by two. On the far side, it's going to be Elena on the left right wing corner now. Elena hangs onto it. Chips it down behind the goal line. And it's going to be Claire Chalberg on the forecheck. Benarek helping out as F2. Monaco high F3. Over Pape out of the zone. That puck's going to go all the way now. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 12:23 to go here in the first. And an offensive zone face-off for the Green Machine, dressed in all pink on this fine Sunday afternoon. Coach Shannon goes for the line change. It's going to be Mad Dog along with Vittorio and Peach in the slot. Bowman and Fontana left and right. Bowman creeping in top of the left circle there along the board side, right in the I formation behind Mad Dog. Licardini comes in quick, fires the backhand shot, saved by the goaltender. Riding back in front of the blue paint, fires it in as Peachy. Saved by the goaltender. Puck is still loose. Mad Dog gets taken down. Hits Vittorio in a 2-on-1 battle. Fished out by Mad Dog. Mad Dog here to the near side. Sends it back down low looking for Vittorio. Cut off. Vittorio's got her pinned in. Peach trying to dig it out of the boards. Vittorio kicking it across, muscling into the right wing corner. And it's finally picked up by T.I. on the far side, but she forgot the puck. Curling back around, allowing Vittorio to fit back to forecheck. Up into the air into the glove of T.I. Knocked down by Mad Dog. Kept in by Fontana. Fontana battling it out with T.I. right there at the blue line. Pinching in or slammed in by Peachy towards the goaltender Cooper. And we're going to get a whistle as Peach comes in for the second look opportunity at 11:45 to go here in the first. And Mission completes the line change. Out there now for Gang Green is going to be Watson along with Wigmore and Martin up front. It's going to be Wilsey and Eben on the blue line from left to right. In the slot's going to go Martin. Watson on the half wall. Watson takes down, no call on the trip. Still, Coach Stefan wanted the trip though, but that's not shocking, folks. He always wants penalties called on the other team, especially when it's against Michigan. On the far side, here comes T.I. out of his own. Watson in the back check. Makes a move around Watson, high in a slot, coming across cell, packing up. Stick saved by Hoskins. All the way into the right wing corner out here to the near side. Blocked by Watson off the shin guard. It's going to go the other way. It's Shea Watson with speed. Martin has the net. Wigmore high F3. Watson down behind going. Sends it up front. Centering pass. Just missing the connection on Lily Martin. On the far side. Thrown away by T.I. right in the hands of Avery Evans. Evans sends it up the ice here for Watson. Watson pushing up the ice. She's got Wiggy or Lily Martin on the far side. Wigmore in tow. Watson sends it behind the net into the right wing corner, out past Martin on the right side. Martin's going to go get it right wing half while along with Watson. Puck is loose for Wigmore. Wigmore fires a one-timer. Big pad save by Cooper of T.I. That's Lucy Cooper in net, folks. I found out earlier today that Braylon Barker, the other goaltender for T.I., is currently injured. And so it was Lucy Cooper in net yesterday and again today. And it's sent over here to the near side by Jessup. Sell sends it back into the corner, right in the right wing corner. Now swinging off to the far side for Carter Hare. Carter lost it off her stick, picked up by T.I., trying to pull it forward in front of the T.I. benches. Carter cuts her off and picks her pocket. Head and hands it up towards Cohen, off of Cohen stick, back to Carter Hare. Carter going to send it into the left wing corner now. Picked up by Carter on the forecheck, swung off to the far side by T.I. It's going to be Cohen on the back check now. Knocked it free at the right wing hash marks. Coming in is Carter, sent behind the net by T.I. And they're going to pull it up right to left, going D to D here on the near side. Head manning up, trying to get it to Carter, going to get Cassidy Cha. Intercepted by Jessup, and T.I. regroups and pulls it back off. Cut off by Emma Pape right at center ice. Loose change picked up by Carter Hare. Carter drops it to Warrington. Warrington slams it forward to Cohen. Cut off by T.I. Sent it right back the other way. Out of the zone it goes for T.I. You're going to have to pull it back and regroup at 9:56. Up the ice here in front. Across the blue line in front of Pape. High right side, comes across on the backhand. Looking to drop it to Boveri. No go. Blocked by Warrington. That's Warrington pushing it up the outside in front of the Mission benches. It's Warrington with Chalberg on her right. Head of the net is Sam Bednarik. Warrington biting up the puck into the right wing corner. Picked up by T.I. It's Bednarik now backing up. Monaco covering D. Here comes Cassidy Cha in front of Bowman. Cut across. Warrington bodies her off the puck, and Cha's got to throw it away. It's a giveaway by Cha out of the zone by T.I. Or Missions. They throw it down all the way down in the right wing corner. That'll be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 9:23 to go here in the first. Face off in the right wing circle to the left of Hoskins' glove. Mission completes the line change. Headed out there now is going to be Mad Dog, Vittorio, and Peach. Blue Liners are going to be Bowman and Fontana. Firing from the right point. Blocked by Vittorio. That puck went wide right into the right wing corner. It's picked up here by Bowman. Bowman going to push it off to the left wing corner for Peach. Peach going to shove one out. Knocked down by T.I. Pulling it back is Peachy. And she's going to send a little pass behind the net here to the near side for Fontana. Fontana, right hashmark, sends it forward to Mad Dog. Mad Dog taken off there by T.I.'s Taylor, picked up by Fontana, who's going to send one into the corner. Set high, coming in Fontana. Fires one to the net. Scooped up and saved by the goaltender. And we're going to get a whistle as the goaltender smothers it. And here comes Stefan. He wants to talk to the referee. Oh, that's a penalty, he's going to tell him. I think that guy, he's not only is he going to need rotator cuff surgery by the time his career's over, he might need vocal cord surgery too. Face-off goes to the left wing circle. It's going to be Watson along with, now both referees are going over to talk to him. Stefan giving him an earful. And both referees are laughing right now. Back in the left wing corner, it's Watson, Wigmore, and Martin up front. Sell and Eben on the blue line left to right. Watson creeping in there on the half side. Picked up, Watson going to put it on the wall. Here comes Wigmore to knock it loose. Backing up is Martin as F3. Sell at the left point. Circling like a shark is Eben just out of frame on the right side. Down on the left wing corner, sent to the right side. It's going to be picked up by Martin. Martin down low. Comes in the right wing corner, hanging on and looking for support. Picked up by T.I. Cross-ice pass here to the near side. Sell backing up. Back checking is going to be Watson. Watson going to cut her off and throw it to the wall. Puck trickles in the right wing corner for Sell. Sell down low. D-to-D pass to the far side for Eben. Eben up the ice for Wigmore. Wigmore pushing it up the far side in front of the penalty boxes. Now carries it in. Tries a little toe drag move, cut off, puts her in the wall in the left wing corner. And now they're going to call it after he yelled about it. Hey, he's not the referee, you are! Penalty on Quay Wigmore, 1:30 on that penalty at 8:15 to go. That resulting in a mission PK. This penalty kill brought to you by Classic Packaging of Northbrook, Illinois. Classic Packaging. You can't have a penalty without a box. Your killers out there now are going to be Carter Hare firing from the shot. Over the crossbar and in is Cassidy Shaw at 8:12 right off the faceoff. And it's 1-0, folks. Heading back out to center ice, it's going to be Chalberg along with Benaric and Elena Monaco. Blue liners are going to be Pape and Warrington, picked up by T.I. going D-to-D on the far side. Elena Monaco on the forecheck, going back here towards Washoe, touching the floor, picked off by Emma Pape. Inside the zone for Washoe, one-on-one in front of Warrington. Poke check by Warrington, slotted away by Reese. Picked up on the far side, firing shot right into the glove of Hoskins. At 7:54 here in the first period. Mission goes for the line change. Face-off goes to the right wing circle. Bowman on the half wall. Wigmore at center, chips it out to the right point. Coming over is Watson, right wing circle. Poke check by Bowman. Knocked off the puck by Wigmore. Here to the near side, it's Watson going to work underneath the net. Hits the brakes behind Hoskins, goes to the far side. Sends the break out to Martin. Martin out of the zone it goes, picked up by T.I., thrown back the other way. Should have been offsides, right at the front of the penalty boxes. Where's the penalty on that one? If Stefan can call the game, I suppose our bench can too. It's here to the near side for Fontana. Fontana headmans it out of the zone towards Wigmore. Down behind the net in the left wing corner for Bowman. Bowman pulling it back here on the near far side. Trying to chip it underneath the net. Wigmore coming in for support. She digs it out. Sends it off here to the near side. It's going to be Wigmore with 2 on her. Chips it over here up towards Watson, firing a shot wide right of Bowman. All the way off to the far side. Picked up by Fontana. Fontana knocks it loose. Left wing hash marks now. Fontana going to push it up the far side. Here she goes. Chips it up off the boards. Out of the reaching hands of T.I. Into the left, right wing side. On the far side it goes. Thrown behind the net. Here to the near side. It's going to be Hadley Cohen on the forecheck. Coming out. Makes a move around Fontana. Carter Hare coming in. One-on-one in front of Bowman. Fires a shot. Blocker saved by Hoskins. Into the left wing corner. Picked up by Cohen. Sent out of the zone. Past T.I. Down to the right side it goes. It's going to be collected by T.I. Picked up by Hadley Cohen on the forecheck. Thrown away by T.I. here to the near side. Collected by Sell. Sell pushing right back up the ice for Jessup. Off of Kate's stick it goes as Kate goes down. And sent into the zone by T.I. in the right wing corner. Sell goes down low. Picks it up behind the net of Hoskins. Sends it in the left wing corner now. Sell carrying it up the ice. Make a move towards Cohen up in the air in front of the penalty, in front of the mission benches. Knocked down by T.I. Pinned in by Cohen on the offensive side. Cohen trying to muscle it forward. She's got 3 on her. Carter Hare trying to dig it out of the defensive side. She does. At 6:10 to go. Carter going over here. Sell to Evan to Jessup. Inside the zone. Knocked away by T.I. right out of the neutral. Collected by Willow Sell. Willsey going to make a move at the blue line. Going to send it in deep. All the way down behind the net of Cooper. Left to right on the far side. Cohen on the forecheck. Knocked down by Cohen. Puck is loose in blue line. Picked up by Sell. In between the legs of the forwards. Picked back up by Vittorio. Into the left wing corner it goes for Angelina. Pulling it up here to the near side. Looking to cycle it to Jessup in the corner. Angelina hangs on to it. Goes at a high point. Evans trying to tap one into the right side. Picked up by T.I. She had 1 on her. Evans going to kick it up in front of the mission benches. Sends it over here to the near side for Sell. Sell sends it out of the zone as Evans kind of twisted up and went down. And it's sent to the left wing corner. Icing is waved off. 5:29 to go here in the period. Cut off by Vittorio and Peach. Puck is loose towards Maddow. Picked up Peachy. Peachy fires one off the glove of Cooper. That was a good look. Peach put the chip on it here to the near far side. Coming in is Vittorio. Vittorio takes her down. Picked up here to the near side. Looking to go across ice here. The coaches from T.I. screaming for more penalties again. Right up towards Pape. A lot of crying on that black bench over there. Here comes T.I. on the near side. Cut off by Cohen or Mad Dog, thrown behind that of Hoskins. Coming in is going to be Warrington and Benaric. Benaric at headmans it out to the far side towards Peach, kept in by T.I. Going to work in the left wing corner. Warrington coming in, out to the left point. Coming out is going to be Peachy. Over here to the near side, over towards Pape. Blocks it, firing a shot, saved by Hoskins. And we're going to get a whistle at 4:43 to go here in the first period.
Thank you.
Your lineup now, whoa. Your lineup out there now is going to be Chalmers along with Bednarik and Monaco. Blue liners are going to be Bowman and Fontana. Cycling back behind the net, coming in is going to be Bednarik, taken down by Bowman and Bednarik, picked up by Chalberg. Chalberg coming up the ice, slams it out towards Monaco. She waited a hair too long to get it to Elena. Elena finally muscles it inside the zone. Down to the right wing corner for Bednarik. Bednarik coming in now. Bednarik battling out versus 2. Here comes Monaco for support. It's going to be 3-on-2 in the right wing corner. Monaco trying to dig it on the defensive side. Battle won by Cha. Out to the point for Fontana, is going to backhand one out of the play into the TI benches. And at 4:10 to go here in the period. Face-off going to go just outside the zone. It should, right in front of the TI bench. It's Chalberg along with Bednarik and the one-man wrecking crew up front. Bowman and Fontana from left to right on the blue line. Face-off one for TI over here to the near side. Slams it off the boards. Coming in is Bowman. Bowman going to slam one back in. It's going to be Monaco, comes trucking hard in the right wing corner. Monaco's going to pin her into the wall, knocks it down. Here comes Fontana for support. Chipped it loose into the hands of Cha. Here to the near side. Coming up the ice with speed. Wigmore's going to take her out here to the near side. Coming across is going to be Martin. Knocked loose by Bowman. Stuffed her at the blue line. Picked up by Wigmore. Wigmore in the right wing corner now. Hits the brakes and sends it over to the far side for Monaco. Monaco patiently waits, goes crosses, hits Cha right in the middle. Fires one low, shot blocked by Fontana. Back across top left side with Monaco. Knocked loose for TI. Into the slot. Picked off by Lily Martin. It's Martin going to the outside. Martin in a 1-on-2. High right circle comes down. She's got Wigmore going to the net. And Watson high F3. Sorry, pass in front, just missing on Watson. Picked up by Willow Sell, sending to the right wing corner now. Sell coming in, chips it down low for Wiggy. Watson and Martin aside. Good for the one-timer for Watson. Watson tied up. Picked up here by Evan. Evan fires one low. Rebound into the right wing corner. Picked up by Mission. Wigmore curling around here to the near side, hanging on to it. Sends it over to the point for Sell. Sell sends it right back to Wigmore. Wigmore in the left corner now. Sends it down low. Intercepted by TI. Chip to the left point. Coming in is Sell. Sell bounces puck. Now cut off by Watson. Picked up by Avery Evan. Evan does a nice job of getting position on that one. She carries off to the outside. Evan with a little bit of time and space. Makes the move across blue line. High slot. Fires the shot. Just off the blocker in the left wing corner. Evan with a good play there. Coming in is going to be Watson. Watson tied it up right there just out of the zone. It's Watson versus 2. Getting on the defensive side of it is going to be Wigmore. Cadley Cohen tries to knock it free. Regrouping is going to be TI. The Cohen on the forecheck now out towards Wigmore. Looking for the cross-ice pass. Touch loose. Bowman comes in, knocks it. Sell comes in, knocked it free. Into the right wing corner. It's going to be Wigmore. Wigmore coming in down low, right to left. She comes off the far side. 2:22 to go here in the first. Headman into Jessup. Jessup 1-on-1. Takes it wide to the right side. Jessup with the inside position. Swung in the left wing corner. Jessup going to work. Sends it back behind the net. Cohen was tied up, battling it out in front of the blue paint. Out past Carter Hare, kept in by Warrington. Warrington sends it behind the net. Looking for Cohen and Jessup. Cohen to Kate. Kate up between her legs. Couldn't get a handle on it. Chopping at it as Cohen makes a move around Carter Hare. Going to carry it out to the far side is Taylor. Carter going to knock it loose. Bodies are off at high right, left side, fires a shot. Here to the near side, it's going to be picked up by Jessup at 1:50 to go. Jessup with the loose change, dropping it between her legs, bustling it forward between Shaw, gets shoved off the puck. Offsides is going to be the call at 1:43 to go here in the period. And we'll get a face-off just outside the zone right in front of us. 1:43 to go here in the period. It's Mad Dog, Vittorio, and Peach. Blue liners are going to be Pape and Warrington. Going cross ice is TI on the far side in front of the penalty boxes. Peach coming in, thrown past Warrington. Going to be collected by Pape behind the goal line. Swings off here to the near side for Licadini. Kept in by TI, going right back the other way for Pape. Toe drag around, got her pocket picked. Firing a shot, blocked by Warrington. Here to the near side, coming off of Pape. Down in the corner, caught off by Vittorio, or cut off by Vittorio. Tried to throw it away. Back in the left corner, picked up by TI. High F3. Firing a shot from the point, saved by Haskins. They're going to get a little pushing and shoving in front of the net. Warrington didn't like it that they came in front of Haskins. When referee having words with Warrington, and Warrington said, go stuff it. If they can push our kids around in front of the net, so can we. Faceoff goes to the right of Haskins in the left wing circle. Your lineup now is going to be Monaco, Bednarik, and Chalberg. It's going to be Bowman and Fontana on the blue line. Shuffling things up is going to be TI moving Cha to defense instead of taking the face-off. Bednarik on your face-off. Out comes Chalberg out to the left point. Looks to go cross ice here to the near side. trying to hit Cha, no go. Tied up into the corner is going to be Bowman. Knocked free by Bednarik. Bowman's going to pick up the loose change. Bowman on the offensive side of it, picked up by T.I. Going looking for the give and go. Blocked by Fontana. Fires one wide left into the corner for Monaco. Elena Monaco comes in, kind of chip one forward, cut off by T.I. Blocked by Mission. Poke checked away by Bowman. Coming in, Cha's going to fire one wide left into the corner. 44 seconds to go. Here comes Monaco. Monaco knocks Taylor off the puck, picked up by Fontana. 2-on-2 battle in the corner. Out to the left point, coming across with the fire one. Blocked by Elena here to the right wing corner. It's going to be Bowman now with 32 seconds. Sent one to the net. Tied up by Fontana. Knocked loose by Monaco as Monaco had Taylor tied up. Blocked by Elena once again in the left wing corner. Picked up by T.I. High left circle. Monaco harassing. Cuts across looking for the drop pass. She's going to pick off Cha. Puck is loose here. Tipped away by Bednarik. Bednarik muscles one forward for Chalberg. Chalberg going to carry it across the blue line. Picked up by Cha, going right back the other way. Intercepted by Bednarik, throws it off the stick of Cha. 8 seconds to go. Coming in is Fontana. Fontana knocks it loose up and out of play. It goes into the TI benches at 4.8 seconds to go here in the first period. And we'll get a face-off back at center ice. Your lineup out there now, Watson along with Wigmore and Martin. Blue liners are going to be Sell and Evan. From left to right. Wigmore wins the faceoff back to Evan. Evan to Sell with 3 seconds to go. And Sell fires one from the right near side all the way down. And that sound is the end of the first period. So at the end of one, it's the referees 1 and Mission nothing as we head to the first intermission. This first intermission brought to you by Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey. Fireball, ignite the night. At least that's what it says on the bottle anyway. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for Coach Shannon's squad here in the second. Jessup, Aaron Cohen. Blue liners are going to be Sell Evans. Sammy Hoskins has the net. 15 minutes are on the clock. Carter on your faceoff. Won it cleanly back to Evan. Evan pulling it back here to the near side. Patient waits, blows the tire, goes down, but she manages to get it over to Sell. Sell sent it up the boards here to picked off by Cha. Cha going to throw it away into the right wing corner. Banner items. T.I. looking to set up the forecheck there. Couldn't get their words out. Jessup throws it to the right point. Firing one is Cha. Glove down by Sell into the left wing corner here to the near side. Picked up the right point. Left point by Taylor of T.I. into the left wing corner. Coming over is going to be Mission firing a shot saved by Hoskins up off the post and behind the goal line it goes. Loose change collected by Carter Hare. Carter hits the brakes and she flies right by. Sends it behind the net for Sell. Sell sends it off the far side. Pinching in hard is going to be Jessup. Knocked up in the air by Chalk. Coming in is Sell on the defensive side of it to pin it in. Carter Hare looking to dig it out. Now here comes the second player from TI. Fished out by TI in the corner. Sell's going to pin her in. Right wing corner knocked loose for Carter. Carter behind the net of Hoskins. Right to left here to the near side. Carter up the ice. Tipped forward by Cohen. Out of the zone it goes. It's going to be an icing as Kate comes in with the speed at 13:58. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 13:58 to go here in the second period. Your lineup now. Peach and Liccadini going to flank Vittorio. Blue liners are going to be Warrington and Pape. Warrington down in the I formation. On the near side, forward breaking in hard there from TI before they drop the puck. Left point fires a shot. Blocked by Mission into the right wing corner. There was a host of pink jerseys down low. Coming over is going to be Mad Dog. Sent into the zone by Torres. Going to out of the zone. It's chipped out by Warrington. It's going to be Mad Dog. Going to push it up the ice. Knocked loose by TI. Picked back up by Mad Dog. Mad Dog over here near side Vittorio. Vittorio high slot. Makes a move to the left dot. Curling back around escape style. Holds on to it. Chips it up in the air off the dashboard behind the goal line for Peach. Peach digging it to a forehand. Left wing corner. Over to Vittorio. Got open the left point, trying to get over to Pape. No, hangs on it. Vittorio cuts back underneath. Left wing half wall now. Sends one in the net. Tipped by Missions. Peachy here to the near side for Mad Dog. Mad Dog going in, gets on the defensive side of it, chipped it down low for Peach. Peach coming in. She's trying to get upended by Bertucci. Picked up here at Mission. Over to Pape. Pape fires a shot saved by the goaltender Cooper. Back in the hands of Pape. Knocked free towards the blue paint. Picked up by Peach. Peach coming over. Sends one enough. Trying to get Pape again in the right in front. Collapsing on it as TIs. They had 4 black jerseys in front of the net. Warren Giaro, see. Vittorio try to send it over to Martin. Martin in front of blue paint. Cut off by Vittorio once again. She gets rubbed off the puck. Vittorio out to Warrington, right point. Warrington first one. Tipped in. That's going to be a Lily Martin. Chicago Mission goal! It goes from Vittorio to Warrington. Warrington fires one redirected by Lily Martin. And Chicago Mission have tied up this game at 12:52 here in the second period. It's 1-1, folks. We've got ourselves a tie game. Right back out to center ice. It's Watson, Wigmore, and Martin up front. Bowman and Fontana. Face off one for Bowman back to Fontana. Cut off by TI. Picked right back up by Wigmore. Wigmore to the outside for Watson. Watson going to send it in deep. It's going to be Martin on the forecheck. Martin comes down, puts speed on it. Cut off by Wigmore. She put a body on it, knocked it loose for Martin. Martin in the right corner hangs on it now, sends it over to Wiggy. She's got Watson in the blue paint. Wigmore loses it off her stick, comes in left hash marks, curling back around her forehand, tripped up, no call. Picked up by Watson. Watson down to Martin. Martin behind the goal line. And picked off by TI. Coming over here to the near side, going to be Watson coming in. Watson stands her up, blows it up, cuts at the play. Kept in by Watson. Watson at the blue line, sends it over to Wigmore. Knocked loose by TI in the right wing corner. Wiggy coming on the forecheck along with Watson, going D-to-D on the far side. Sends it out here to the far side for Bowman. Up over the dasher board, not a play it goes. At 12:08 to go here in the second period. Face off into the left wing circle. Mission completes the line change. Your lineup out there now, it's going to be Monaco along with Benarek and Schallberg. Blue liners are going to be Sell and Eben. Monaco in a slot, face on left hand corner for Schallberg. Schallberg out to the point, kept in by Sell. Sell to Schallberg behind the net. It's going to be Monaco coming in to go get it. Monaco knocks loose in the right corner, gets her pinned in, slams her in the wall. Benarek trying to dig it out, won by Monaco. Monaco comes in, she shoved off the puck. Coming in is going to be Bertucci, and Bertucci's going to the box as she should for the body check. 11:47 to go here in the period. Mission are headed to the one-man advantage. And I hear Coach Bertucci crying that they should have called the first body check and the second one wouldn't have happened. I hear a lot of complaining out of TI's coaching staff, that's for sure. 11:47 to go here in the period. And it's going to be a Mission power play, folks. This power play brought to you by Jay's Beef in Harwood Heights on Montrose and Narragansett. Jay's Beef. You've tried the rest, now try the best. Stopping to see Jay, Johnny, Frankie, the Fortuna brothers. Tell them I said hi, folks. Your power play unit out there now is going to be Martin along with Wigmore and Carter Hare. Blue liners are going to be Jessup and Fontana. In the left wing corners will be Martin. Martin back to Wigmore, left hash marks. Wigmore curling back around Carter Hare in front of the blue paint. Carter going to work, fires a shot, saved by Cooper, picked back up by Mission. Out to the left point for Fontana. Fontana fires! Rebound blocked by Cha. Picked up here by T.I., thrown out of his own. Poke checked and free. Jessup going to get the inside position, sends it off to the far side for Fontana. Fontana pinned into the wall. Here comes Carter here to knock it loose. Carter hangs on and gets over to Fontana. Here comes Fontana on the outside. Hits Jessup. Jessup punching it forward, picked off by Taylor. Got a piece of it as Kate on the far side. T.I. coming across. Carter comes in, forced her to throw it away. Picked up by Elise Fontana behind the net of Hoskins. Swung off here to the near side. 33 seconds to go on that Jays Beef power play. Here comes Carter here on the near side. Hope loose by T.I. Knocked free by Jessup. Picked up by T.I. off the skates. Puck is loose and center ice for Fontana. Fontana sends one the other way. Kicked loose by Chop. Picked up by T.I.'s Washoe and thrown back the other way. Wigmore on the back check now. In front of the T.I. benches. Thrown away all the way down behind the goal line. 13 seconds to go on that Jays Beef power play. Left wing corner, Fontana gets her pocket pick. Coming in is Wigmore. Wigmore is going to pin her in and cut her off. Falling on it is going to be the T.I. player. Over Fontana. Fontana kicks it free in the left wing corner. Fontana to Jessup. Jessup trying to get it out of the zone. Back in the hands of Mission. Going back the other way. Cut across the blue line is going to be Cha high side. Coming across is going to be Jessup. Knocks it loose in the right wing corner. Jessup goes down. Here comes Wigmore. Poke check from Wigmore going on the back end. Malay to Monaco on the forehand. Ties up a stick. Good job by the one-man wrecking crew. Puts Cha into the wall. Nice play by number 14. It's picked up by Wigmore. Wigmore to Jessup. She touches it into the corner. 9:53 to go. It's going to be Monaco on the back check. Monaco going to hawk it loose in the left wing corner. Monaco comes in, tie it up. Monaco's all fired up for that. Bertucci hit her, and she didn't like it. Down in the corner, it's going to be Sam Benark now. Benark and Schallberg going to work on the near side. Monaco F3 into the right wing corner. It's going to be Benark thrown out of his own by Taylor. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing if it gets there. And we're going to bring that one all the way back, and we're even strength, folks. Face-off goes into the right wing circle. In the offensive zone for Gang Green. Your lineup out there now is going to be Peach, Vittorio, and Mad Dog. Warrington and Pape on the blue line. Warrington right point. Going to send one in the right wing corner. Peach going to dig it out, tied up by T.I. Going up the leg, cut off by Vittorio. Vittorio kicks it out of the zone. She's going to pull it back, goes cross ice for Pape. Pape pushing it in front of the Mission benches. Sends one forward. Emma, left dot, comes down. Fires one across for Peachy, looking for the tie-up and tip in. It's Vittorio here to the near side. Vittorio, she comes in versus three. Out to the right point, left open is Warrington. Warrington fires one, just missing on the redirect is Mad Dog. And it went off left post. Pape sends it down low, cut off by T.I. Knocked down by Peachy, picked up by T.I. back in the hands of Vittorio. Walks the blue line. Vittorio comes in, toe drags across to the slot. Knocked loose by T.I. Poke check forward by Pape. Back out is going to be T.I. out of the zone. It's going to be Warrington in a foot race. Warrington ties it up, pulls it up in front of our own zone. Going down is going to be Bertucci. She blows it tired. They've got numbers going the other way. Here comes Warrington inside the zone. High left, Casper, right side, looks to fire a shot. Blocked by T.I. Try to send it to the net as Warrington. Warrington still backing up. Here comes Wigmore. Wigmore knocks it loose. Warrington at the right hash marks. Wigmore on the other. Warrington on the defensive side of it. Coming across, knocked loose by Lily Martin. Martin sends it behind the net, picked up by Bowman. Bowman on the right corner. Sends it up to the far side. Looking for Watson. Right into the center. Picked off by T.I. Looks to fire a shot low. Saved by Hoskins. Off to the far side it goes. Great save by Sammy. Watson pinned in. Here comes Wigmore to knock it loose for Shea. Shea kicking it forward. Out to the right point for Taylor. Going right back to the block by Mission. Out of the zone it goes. Chipped by Wigmore. Cut off by Martin. Puck through by Watson. Picked up by T.I. here to the near side. Harassed by Martin. Looks to fire it. Shot blocked. Saved by Hoskins. Loose change for Warrington. Warrington sends over here to the near side. Coming in is going to be Martin. Sent out to the left point. Looking to fire. Fires one. Blocked by Wigmore. Into the left wing corner for Warrington. Go for give and go. Back cross. Saved by Hoskins. At 7:41 to go here in the second period. Face off back to the left wing circle. Mission completes the line change. Face off to the left wing circle to the right of Hoskins. It's going to be Cohen along with Hare and Jessup. Blue liners are going to be Fontana and Bowman. In the slot goes Cohen, then Bowman and Jessup. Hare at center, face off one, top left circle for T.I. Coming over, shot blocked by Fontana. The girl didn't get much on it from T.I. Here to the near side, trying to pull it out of his own is going to be Cohen. Cohen pushing it up the ice on the far side. Hadley in front of the mission benches now. Looks to drop it. She does to Bowman. Bowman right back to Cohen. Cohen fires one, blocked by T.I. Going right back out of the zone the other way. Picked up and Carter on the back check now. Gets it across center. Inside the zone it goes behind the net of Hoskins here to the right wing, left wing corner rather. Picked up by Fontana. Fontana trying to muscle it forward. Cohen coming in to join the fray. Fontana pushes out of the zone. It's going to be Kate Jessup in a one-on-one. Jessup, top of the right circle. Makes move, looks to fire the shot. She had a good look at it. Pop free by Bowman. Picked up by Jessup. Jessup to Hare. Hare poked away by Taylor. Picked up by Cohen. Cohen tries to fire one in. And they all go pile up on the interstate into the net. 6:57 to go. Mission with a good look there. Face-off's going to go to the left lane circle in the offensive zone for the Green Machine, dressed in all pink. Your lineup out there now is going to be Monaco, Benarek, and Schalberg. Blue liners are going to be Sell and Evan. Monaco in the slot. Face-off goes into left wing corner for Schalberg. Schalberg coming down low with Benarek into 2-on-2 battle. Monaco comes over here to the near side. Picked up by T.I. trying to break it out. Centering pass out of the zone. Evan on the back checking a 3-on-2. Firing, fanning out is going to be Washoe. Trying to drop it for Cha. Cha fires one wide left here to the near side. Out to the left point. Coming over is Monaco. Going back into the corner is T.I. Bodied off the puck by Evan. Coming down low is Benarek. Benarek knocks it loose by the referee. Get out of the way. Stripes. Here to the near side. Trying to wrap around. Saved by Hoskins. Puck is still loose. We're going to get a whistle. And getting a little chippy in front of the net. At 6:27 to go here in the period. Mission completes the line change. T.I. changing up their D. Out there now is going to be Wiggy along with Watson and Martin flanking Wigmore. In the slot though they are. Warrington on the faceoff. And it's going to be Watson over to Martin. Martin up the ice, 2-on-2. Watson going to that. Martin sends one into Watson. Blocked by T.I.'s defenseman. Watson chips it loose behind the net, looking for support. Cut off by Wigmore. On the far side, it's Pape and Warrington trying to headman it up the ice. Cut off by Martin. Swatted away by T.I. Coming across the blue line. Centering pass up front. Tied up here by T.I. Missions. Wigmore, nice back check there. She chipped out of the zone by T.I. Right back in the hands of Wiggy. Wiggy right in front of us goes cross ice for Watson. Watson in front of the Mission benches now. Backhands it into the left wing corner. 5:54 to go here in the second. Wigmore on the floor, checking the left wing corner. Reversing the ice is T.I. The defenseman didn't see it as they swing it off here to the near side. Here comes Martin here to the near side. Martin bodies her off the puck at the left side. Blocked into the slot. Martin off of Martin. Shin guards are going the other way. It's going to be Vittorio and Mad Dog on the forecheck. T.I. heading it out of his own, thrown right into the hands of another Pape. Pape makes a move around Boveri, breaks her ankles, comes up the ice here to the near side, across the T.I. line, high right side, comes in right down, gets to the forehand, fires a shot, just misses wide left into the hands of Alexis Peach. Peach patiently waits now, comes in, goes across ice for Mad Dog. Mad Dog fires, no rebound given as Mad Dog ripped one towards Cooper. Cooper flashing the leather at 5:20 to go here in the second period. We're going to get a whistle and a face-off in the offensive zone for the Green Machine, dressed in all pink. Your lineup out there now for Gang Green is going to be Peach, Vittorio, Mad Dog. It's going to be Bowman and Fontana on the blue line. T.I. going behind the net on the far side. Coming in is Mad Dog. Chip it out of zone, thrown away by T.I. It's going to be Bowman and Fontana in a foot race. It's going to be Fontana right to left behind Hoskins. Here to the near side, swings it off. Coming to get it is going to be T.I. to pick it up. Fontana comes in, racing up the ice, trying to muscle it out of zone. Cut off by T.I. at the blue line, kicked out of zone by Mission. At the feet of the defenseman, picked up by Vittorio and Peach, popped past both of them in Fontana into the left wing corner for Bowman. At 4:51, Bowman hits the brakes and they fly right by. Bowman pushes it up to Peach. Here in the half wall, trying to send it out to Vittorio. She does. Vittorio at center, just missing the connection on Mad Dog. That puck's going to slide all the way in the left wing corner. Mad Dog going to cut her off. Puts her in the wall. Kept it at the point by Missions Fontana. Into the left wing corner. It's going to be Fontana on the forecheck now. Fontana ties it up. Swing it off D to D here to the near side. Out to point. Poach pitching in is going to be Bowman. Bowman at the right hash marks. Comes in right dot. Leaves it for Hare. Hare toe drags across. High right circle. She's got a girl breaking in. It's Jessup in the left wing corner. 4:22. Jessup sends it back over. Picked off by T.I. Carter. Hare coming up in the slot for Bowman. Bowman fires one. Rebound one. Tapped in. That's a Chicago Mission goal for Hadley Cohen. Back to replay, folks. There it goes. Carter Hare to Bowman. Bowman in front. Hadley Cohen finishing the deal at 4:14 to go here in the second period. Cohen from Bowman and Hare at 4:14 in the second, and it's 2-1 Mission. Out there now is going to be Hare at center, flanked by Cohen and Jessup. Cohen here to the near side, hangs on to it center, drags it forward. Hadley makes the move, tripped up, there's the penalty, and the Mission are headed to the one-man advantage. Tripping will be the call at 4:06 here in the second. Going to the box is number 11 of T.I. This power play brought to you by Bubby's Beef and Red Hots in Elk Grove Village, Illinois. Bubby's Beef and Red Hots, the best fresh cut fries this side of the Des Plaines River. Stop in and see Andy. Tell him I said hi, folks. Your power play unit out there now is going to be Monaco along with Benaric and Watson. Sell and Warrington are your blue liners. Monaco gets the face up to Sell. Sell right point, walks it in across the left side. Fires a shot. Redirected by, picked up by Mission in the left slot. Over to the far side, Benaric controlling now. Top middle, right, left circle. Comes across, high slot, all the way to the middle. Fires a shot. No rebound given on Cooper. At 3:45 to go here in the period. 1:09 to go on that Big Sammy's, or that Bubby's Beef and Red Hots power play. Face-off goes back to the right wing circle. It's Monaco on the half wall. Watson in the slot. Benaric at center. Benaric wins it over to Monaco. Monaco to Sell. Sell right hash marks. Playing catch with Lena. Lena goes high slot for Warrington. Warrington calls back around. Sends it in the corner for Watson. Watson digging out of the boards. Up to Benaric. Coming in is Monaco. Monaco bodies it off the puck. Bodies Taylor off the puck. It's going back the other way. It's going to be Monaco on the back check. In front of Sell. One-on-one high for Watson. Fires a shot blocked by Sell. Saved by Hoskins as Baveri got the shot off. At 3:22 to go here in the period. And 46 seconds to go on that Bubby's Beef and Red Hots power play. Face-off goes to the right wing circle to the left of Hoskins' glove. Coach Shannon changes up the power play. It's going to be Hare along with Wiggy and Jessup and Martin, along with Elise Fontana down in the I formation. It's going to be Martin, Hare, then Martin and Jessup in the slot. Fontana down low. Wigmore at center. Face off out to the right point. Click the fire off of Carter Hare's stick into the netting. It goes and out of play. 3:18 to go here in the period. 42 seconds to go on that one-man advantage for Mission. Face off once again to the right wing circle. Wigmore on your face off. Face off one to the far side. Looking to get at the shot. Shot fires one. Tipped away here to the near side. Picked up here by Fontana. Fontana shoves over to Jessup. Jessup trying to push out his zone. Knocked down by Taylor. Tapped at by Warrington, or Martin rather. Warrington to Wigmore. Out of the zone off of Martin's skates. Makes a move. Wigmore chips it loose at center. Picked back up by T.I. on the far side. Carter Hare going to work. Carter going to carry it all the way into the right wing corner. Pins her in. Knocked free by Wigmore. Battling it off Fontana. Loose change finally corralled by Wiggy. Wiggy here to the near side. Sauces it up the ice. Hits Carter Hare. Carter pushing it up the ice towards the goaltender. She's going to come in, and we're going to get a whistle as Cooper falls on top of it with 7 seconds to go on that Bubby's Beef and Red Hots power play. 2:43 to go here in the period. Mission completes the line change with 7 seconds remaining on this Bubby's Beef and Red Hots power play. It's Peach, Vittorio, and Mad Dog. Fontana and Bowman on the blue line. In the right wing corner, picked up by T.I.'s Taylor, harassed by Peach, going D to D on the far side. Peachy makes her cut back. It's even strength as here they go up the ice. Cross ice to the far side. Stepping up is going to be Bowman. Inside the zone. Bowman's going to pick it up. No, Fontana. Fontana to Mad Dog. Mad Dog going to chip it out of the zone for Vittorio. It's 2-on-1 the other way with a back checker. Vittorio left side comes in left dot. Drops across for Peach. Peach trying to get it in front of that. Back in front. Look at the backhand shot as Mad Dog. She didn't get enough on it. Mad Dog down behind the goal line. Thrown out of the zone by T.I. Picked up by Fontana, who backhands one in the air. Jalmerson style. Picked up by Mad Dog. Mad Dog trying to get Vittorio on the sauce pass at the right dot. Here to the near side. It's 2-on-2 in front of Fontana and Bowman. Now make it 3-on-2. Fontana doesn't bite. Down behind the goal line. Tying up is Bowman in front of the net. Sent one forward. Saved by Hoskins. Hoskins can't smother it. Cut off by Fontana. Here to the left wing corner. Coming out is going to be Vittorio. High side. Out of the zone it goes. Thrown away by Washoe. All in front of the Mission benches. It's going to be Mad Dog in a race. Mad Dog sends it down behind the goal line. Nice speed by number 3 into the left wing corner to create chaos and disrupt the play. Out of the zone it goes into the hands of Warrington. Warrington across center. Catching T.I. in a line change. Warrington trying to drop at the blue line for Monaco. Cut off by T.I. out of the zone. Picked up by Pape. Pape makes a move inside. And it's going to be offsides. As Mission was streaking hard to get out of the zone. I'm surprised Stefan didn't say that one needed to go all the way down. At $1:28 to go here in the period. Face off just outside the zone. It's Monaco, Bednarik, and Challenberg. Monaco ties it up. Picked up here by Bednarik. Bednarik in the right wing corner. Comes down low. Hangs on to it. Monaco comes in for support. Comes with the loose change. There's another shot in the numbers by number 18. Come across going to be Bednarik. Bednarik going to come across and off to the far side. Picked off by Challenberg. Challenberg is trying to muscle it out to the far side. No go. Coming in is Bednarik on the defensive side of it. Challenberg going to pin it in now. Sending the left wing corner by T.I. Swinging off left to right here to the near side. Off of the shin guards of T.I. Right up and thrown out of the zone for Warrington. Warrington going to go right back up the boards for Monaco. Monaco going to pick it up. She pins a girl in. Monaco throws it. There's a couple of shots in the back of the head of Bertucci from Monaco. Those two are going to get into a brawl, I think, before the game is over. And it's on the far side. Two hot-blooded Italian tempers right there. Monaco on the far side in front of the benches. Sends one in deep with 39 seconds to go here in the period. It's picked up by T.I. Coming on is going to be Shea Watson. Centering pass out of the zone for T.I. Cut off by Watson as T.I. throws it away. 29 seconds to go. Loose change picked up by Elise Fontana. Fontana makes a move around number 89, Fitzsimmons. Goes back the other way. Hangs on to it. It's Mission up the ice and a 4-on-2. 20 seconds to go. Fontana left side fires a shot. Rebound juicy for Wigmore. Knocked away on the far side. Cut off by Washoe. Carter Hare picks it up. Trying to send it back the other way. That puck goes out of play in the benches at 10.8 seconds to go here in the period. Then we'll get a face-off just outside the zone. Right in front of the Mission benches. It's going to be Hare, Wiggy, and Watson up front. Fontana and Sell, it looks like, on the blue line. Face-off won by T.I. Looking to spring Boveri. Knocked away by Carter Hare. Carter Hare right in front of us. Going to bail it out along the boards. Picked up by the blue line by Fontana. Fontana to Hare. Hare to Wigmore. In the zone it goes. And that sound is the end of the second period. So at the end of 2, it's the Chicago Mission 2 and T.I. 1. As we head to the second intermission, this second intermission brought to you by Tomatoes Bakery and Subs in Chicago, Illinois, on Grand Avenue in May. Tomatoes Bakery and Subs. Our bread, your butter. Stop in and see Rosanna. Tell her I said hi, folks. Enjoy the intermission. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here at Addison Ice Arena. Your starting lineup for Coach Shannon's squad. Watson, Wiggy. That looks like Elise Fontana on the right wing. It's going to be Pape and Warrington on the blue line. Face-off controlled by T.I. Sent all the way down to the right wing corner, swung off right to left. Picked up by Warrington and T.I. in the battle. Picked up Wigmore coming in. Left dot. Knocked loose by T.I. high in the slot. Corralled by Fontana. Or that's going to be Wigmore. Up here to the near side, Watson coming in. Watson goes to work here left wing corner. Watson spins back here left wing hash marks now. Watson along with Fontana joining the fray. Pape covering the blue line. Wigmore coming out of the zone now. Cut off by Pape, but she's battling it out right here with Watson. And the D-to-D pass by T.I. trying to break it out of the zone. Cuts back over here to the near side. Dropping over to the far side for Cha. Moving it up the ice with speed. Wigmore going to come in and force her to go to the outside. Looking to fire a shot low. Saved by Hoskins. Rebound on the left wing corner. Thrown away by Cha into the hands of Warrington. Knocked loose up to the right side. Just missing is going to be Fontana. Chipped out of the zone by Warrington. And T.I. regrouping here to the near side. Here comes Taylor across in front of Warrington. Looks to fire a shot. Blocked by Warrington. Knocked down by the glove. Blocked by Bowman. Bowman at Sell in front of the net now. Warrington here to the near side. Up here to Mad Dog. Mad Dog makes the move. She's got Peachy in front of her. She throws it off the boards into the corner. Cha going to go get it. No icing. Gets waved off. Sent over here to the near side. And Stefan screaming out, why is there no icing? And I'll tell you why, because Cassidy Cha didn't skate all the way to it. That's why. In the right wing corner is Vittorio. Vittorio right wing half wall now, trying to chip it back to the corner, cut off by Avery Eben and Vittorio. Puck goes into the right wing corner, and it's Vittorio going down low, thrown away by T.A. behind the net. Here to the near side, Sell open left point. It's going to be Peachy to Sell. Sell makes a move around defenseman or forward, and chips it back in as she lost it off her stick. Liccadini going on the left wing corner. Coming is Vittorio. Sent to the net. Peach trying to get it. Blocked off of Peachy's face mask back in the slot. Here comes T.I. to 2-on-2, but it's fisted out by Avery Eben first. Eben here to the near side. Poke checked off the puck by T.I. Come back the other way. Vittorio trying to cut it off. One-on-one in front of Sell. Sell slams it forward out of the zone. It's going to be Kate Jessup making a move. It's Jessup and Cohen. Jessup left dot. Fires a shot just wide right and it swings all the way out to the far side. Picked up by Carter here in front of the penalty boxes. Carter going to drop it back here to the near side of Eben. Eben to Sell. Sell goes right back to Eben. Nope, she tries to get it up to Cohen. Cohen didn't see it. Picked up by Vertucci of T.I. Thrown into the right wing corner for Sell. Wilsey going to work down low. Wilsey sends it over to Eben. Off her stick out to the far side. Cohen coming in. T.I. sends it back behind the net. It's collected by Willow Sell. Intercepted by T.I. behind the net of Hoskins. Sammy got her stick out there. She's going to avoid any kind of slot play. Vertucci trying to get on the out defense side. She's knocked off the puck by Carter Hare. Picked off by Sell. Back in the hands. Carter trying to dig it out with Wilsey. T.I. on the far side. Blocked by Eben. Fires a shot behind the net. T.I. working it behind the net. Started by Hoskins. No go in the left wing corner. His body's all over the place as Cohen went down. It's a good battle in the left wing corner now. Poked off by Eben. Here to the near side. Intercepted by Jessup as she kicks it forward to the right point. Off of Kate stick in the corner. Hare goes in to cut it loose. Picked up by Sell now. Sell behind the net of Hoskins in the left wing corner. She's hacking and whacking. Sell picks it up. Mohawks around. Moves it forward. Pushing it out of the zone. Cut off by T.I. Knocked loose by Sell. Missionita line change. Fished out by Kate Jessup. It's Jessup and Hare. Jessup goes in left wing side. Puck protection. Hangs on to it. Goes behind the net left to right. Carter Hare in the right wing corner. Mission gets some fresh legs. Cycles it back behind the net for Fontana, who goes down to one knee, then gets back up. Here comes Monaco trying to dig it out. Monaco puts a body on it, knocks it free for Fontana. Fontana in the left corner. Monaco knocked it loose once again. Fontana goes down. Elena hangs on to it. She gets pushed down, falls on top of the puck. We're going to get a whistle for frozen puck. No. Knocked loose from Monaco. Monaco potties it free. Picked up once again into the slot. Monaco behind the net. Curling back around. She's got Benarek in front of Luke Pate. Monaco sends a deep pass out to Bowman. Bowman left point. Patiently waits, sends it right back into the left wing corner for Benarek. Benarek to Chalberg. Chalberg, bottom left circle, makes a move to the outside, blows a tire, picks it back up. Chalberg curls back around, a little dipsy doodle down in the corner, hangs on to it. She's pinned in by two. Here comes Monaco on the defensive side of trying to dig it out in the battle. 11:03 to go. Chalberg and Monaco pinned in. There's a shot right in the back, no call, picked up by Bowman. Bowman comes pushing in. Chalberg gets up. Bowman behind the net, pushing it forward. Nice muscle by Grayson Bowman. Out to the point for Fontana. Fontana fires one, tipped by Chalberg here to the near side. It's Elena Monaco, left wing hash marks now. Pushes it in, goes the high elbow, looks against Washoe. Washoe gets knocked down. Picked up by Benarek. Picked Bowman fires Cooper, tipped by Monaco, saved by Cooper. Benarek fires one wide right. Into the right wing corner it goes, picked up by T.I. trying to ice it over the stick of Fontana. No icing, that puck gets waved off. And it's going to be T.I. getting the much needed line chain at 10:28. Watson here to the near side. Watson pushing it up with speed, makes a move around it, knocks it free for Fontana. Fontana headmans it up, touch it forward by Wigmore, into the zone for Watson. Watson pushing it forward, Wigmore picks it up, Lily Martin on the slot, fires one forward, slotted away by T.I. Back in the hands of Wigmore. Bowman out to Wigmore out to Warrington. Warrington back to Quinn. Pape is your other blue liner. Wigmore going around, sends it in the right wing corner, cut off by Martin in the front of the blue paint. Watson on the forecheck now, going to force Taylor to go back around. She pins her into the wall. Coming in is going to be Wiggy, I'm sorry, not going to be Wiggy, that's going to be Martin. Out of the zone it goes for T.I. in front of Warrington. It's going to be Boveri. Pape going to cut her off in the right circle, makes the move, looks to fire a shot right into the glove of Hoskins. She saw it the whole way at 9:48 to go here in the period. That was a good back and forth exchange by both teams. Face off to the right of Hoskins in the left wing circle. Your lineup out there now is going to be Watson, Martin, and Wiggy up front. It's going to be Martin, Pape, and Watson in the slot. Warrington down in the I formation behind Wigmore. Face off one cleanly out to T.I. Going left wing corner. Coming in is going to be Wigmore. Wigmore going to dig it out. Left wing corner off of Warrington. Skates behind the goal line for Pape. Pape going to send it over here to the near side. Going to be kept in by T.I. Looking to fire a shot. Wide right, sticked away by Hoskins. Back in the left wing corner. Coming across, it's going to be a double team. It's going to be Wigmore and Warrington. Warrington trying to push it forward. Picked up by T.I. into the elbow is going to be the call. And Bertucci going to the box again. She's trying to plead her case. Number 18 was the Simbin for her second penalty of the game at 9:27 for elbowing. And the Mission are ahead of the one-man advantage. This power play brought to you by Gene and Jude's Hot Dogs on River Road in River Grove. Gene and Jude's. No seats, no ketchup, no pretense, no nonsense. Your power play unit out there now is going to be Watson along with Benaric and Monaco up front. Warrington and Sell from left to right on the blue line. Face off one for Sell. Sell curling it back to Monaco. Monaco curls back around, leaves it for Sell. Sell walking in left dot. Fires a shot! Black blocker saved by Cooper. Here to the near side out of the zone for Warrington. Warrington going to pick it up. 9:15 to go here in the period. Out towards Benaric. Benaric tips one inside the zone. Cut off by Taylor. Bodied off the puck by Watson. Picked back up by T.I. Going to cross ice pass here in front of Sell. High right side. Makes a move into the right wing corner. Sell going to get to it. T.I. beats her to it. In the left wing corner she goes, carrying it off. Coming in is going to be Benaric now. Centering pass up front. Tied up by Mission. They couldn't get the shot off. Picked up by Benaric. Benaric going to shove it out one-handed. Huffed off the puck. Picked up by Monaco. Back here to the near side. Monaco forechecking. Going to force her to go back around. Monaco going to carry it into the corner. Down behind the goal line. Monaco hacking and whacking. Couldn't get to it. Poke check by Carter Hare. Carter sends it back into the corner. And Mission go for the line change. Here comes Carter Hare along with Benaric on the back check now. Up the ice is Boveri from T.I. Cut off by Wigmore. Wigmore is going to kick it loose into her own hands. 30 seconds to go on that Jane and Jude's power play. Into the left wing corner out to the far side. Tied up by Carter Hare. Popped loose by T.I. Picked up here by Jessup. It's going to be Jessup and Wiggy and Carter Hare. It's going to be Wiggy on the far side. Wiggy muscles her way in the zone. Jessup in front of that. Wigmore bottom right circle. Fires one low. Saved by Cooper. Picked back up on rebound by Wigmore. Fished out by Boveri of T.I. Thrown past Carter Hare. Picked up by Fontana. Mission are going to regroup at 6 seconds to go. Fontana cutting across blue line. High slide. First shot. Blocked. Picked up by Jessup. Jessup then crosses over Carter Hare. Carter trying the one-timer. No go. We're even strength. Fontana chipping it up in the air for Carter Hare. Carter knocks it down. Back in the right wing corner. Backing up is Fontana. Here comes Jessup. It's going to be Carter Hare, the hard-working Carter Hare with two girls on her. Here comes the third T.I. player. Jessup coming in now. 3-on-2. Carter still working it. 3 black jerseys all over Carter Hare, and they finally come away with the loose change on the far side. Jessup comes in, gets a piece of it. Picked back up by T.I. Poke check by Jessup. It's going to be collected by Hare at the blue line. Hare, top of the left circle, comes down low, hanging onto it. Bottom left circle now, behind the net, left to right on the far side. She's got Fontana at the right point. Sends it back behind the net for Jessup. Jessup's got Wiggy on the left post. Up in the air towards Bowman. It's going to be collected by Wigmore. Wigmore going to pull it out of the zone and Mission to regroup. Wigmore cutting up hard. Here she goes, far right side in front of the T.I. benches. Top of the fires a shot, blocked by T.I. Puck is loose up front. Top loose by Alexis Peach. Good job by Peachy to slow it down. Here comes Taylor on the near side. Peach going to back check it here up in front. It's 1-on-1 in front of Bowman. High right circle, fires a shot, blocked by Grayson. Down behind the goal line for Sell. Top free in the left wing corner. Haskins comes in to knock it loose. Picked back up by T.I. In the left wing corner, Vittorio is going to kick it free. Left wing Haskins makes the move. Gets it over to Mad Dog. It's Mad Dog and Peach in a 3-on-2. It's going to be Vittorio going with her. Vittorio goes to the high slot. Knocked down by T.I. going out of the zone. Mad Dog's going to throw it into the right wing corner. Good job by number 3. Peach on the forecheck. Here comes T.I. Cut off by Mad Dog. Right wing half wall at 6:30 to go. In the right wing corner, sent behind the net of T.I. Right to left here to the near side. Forcing him to go back behind the net. Fanning on her front for Vittorio. Vittorio fans on the shot. Boy, she had a point-blank chance there, folks. And it's going to be T.I. going the other way in front of Evan. Looks to fire one low, wide right here to the near side. Picked up by T.I. in the right wing corner, thrown behind the net. Into the corner, Sell going to work now. Intercepted by Mad Dog. Mad Dog going to backhand out of the zone, collected by T.I. who's going to regroup at 6:04. Going back the other way, Vittorio comes in. T.I. throws it away behind the goal line of Hoskins. Sell going to pick it up right to left, trying to chip play towards Evan. Knocked free by Boveri. She read that play perfectly. Evan comes up here to the near side. Headman's the Mad Dog. Mad Dog off the boards, trying to get it to Monaco. Picked up by T.I. Look to go D-to-D. Thrown past Vittorio on the far side. One-on-one in front of Sal. Mad Dog comes in. Knocks it loose. Swing and a miss. Todd coming in. Picked up by Monaco. Monaco going to harass her and force her to throw it behind the net. And it's picked up by T.I. trying to go in the front of the boards. Smothered by Hoskins, who's going to fall on top of it at 5:33 to go here in the period. Now face-off going to go to the left wing circle. Your lineup out there now is Monaco and Chalberg flanking Bednarik. Pape and Warrington in the blue line. Monaco, then Pape and Chalberg in the slot. Warrington down behind the goal line in the I formation. Bednarik on your face-off. Face-off won by T.I. Comes out as Monaco. Monaco harassing. Pushed into the left wing corner from T.I. High left point. Coming over Monaco once again. Fires a shot. Glove saved by Hoskins. Shot from the high point at 5:24. T.I. trying to create some traffic in front of the net. Sammy able to pick that one out. Your lineup now is going to be Cohen, Carter, Heron, Jessup. Pape and Warrington still on the blue line. Carter Heron wins the face-off to Warrington. Warrington behind the net of Hoskins. Curls back around. Makes a move. Poke checked away by T.I. on the devil's door. Blocked by Hoskins. Shot by Cassidy. Shot. A save by Sammy as it went right into Sammy's chest at 5:16 to go. Mission completes the line change as Shannon changes up the D. It's Bowman along with Fontana now in the slot. It's going to go Cohen, then Bowman and Jessup. Trying to fire one from the wide left of the point. Here to the near side for Jessup. 5:11 to go. Jessup sauces one into the air. Knocked down by Carter. Harris going to be picked up by T.I. Going right back the other way. Cut off by Jessup. Jessup pushed it forward. It's Kate to the outside with Cohen. Kate, right dot, comes in. Sauce across to Cohen. Socked by the defender of T.I. Knocked off the puck, but it's picked up by Carter. Carter to Kate. Back to the front. But if Cohen fires a shot, saved by Cooper, and she's going to smother it at 4:51 to go here in the period. That was a nice little play behind the net there, creating chaos. His mission to create the offensive opportunity. And they complete the line change up front. It'll be Watson, Wiggy, and Martin. Bowman and Fontana from left to right. Martin in the slot. Watson on the half wall. Wigmore at center. Wigmore with the face-off. Gets it to Watson. Watson back to Wiggy. Wiggy chips it behind the goal line. That centering pass towards Martin. Knocked away by T.I. Here comes Bowman. Sent out of the zone. It's going to be Fontana in a foot race. Fontana's going to pick it up. Top of the right circle. Makes a move back around. They had 2 on her. And they head man it the other way for an odd man rush. And they can get to it. Wigmore chips it forward. Martin goes inside Wigmore. Left out. Fires a shot. That's a Quinn Wigmore. Chicago mission goal. Let's see the replay, folks. That was going to be Wiggy. Wiggy comes down to the left dot and blows one by the glove of Cooper at 4:31 to go here in the period. Wigmore at 4:31 to make it 3-1, folks. Your lineup out there now is going to be Watson, Wiggy, and Martin once again. Bowman and Warrington on your blue line. Warrington gets the face-off, sends it over to Martin. Picked off by T.I., cut off by Wigmore. Wigmore blows up the play. Picked up here by Bowman here to the near side for Martin. Inside the zone, off the defenseman's stick. It's Martin on the forecheck, Watson in tow. Wigmore high F3. Puck is loose, dancing at the blue line. Chip past Bowman, one-on-one. Boveri coming in. Wigmore picks her pocket. Wigmore pushing it forward out of the zone. Back in the hands of Sell. Sell out of zone to Martin. Picked off by T.I. in front of the Mission benches. Picked off by T.I. going right across the front of Bowman. Looks to fire a shot. Offsides is going to be the call, but Hoskins makes the save anyway at 4 minutes to go here in the period. Face-off going to go just outside the zone, right in front of the Mission benches. Your lineup now is going to be Mad Dog along with Vittorio and Peach. Vittorio going to collect it, chips over to Sel. Sel and Eben on the blue line. Willow going to backhand it out of the zone to Peachy. Peachy across center, going to get it in deep. All the way down to the right wing corner behind the net of Cooper. Vittorio on the forecheck, harassing in the left wing corner. Vittorio hangs on it along with Mad Dog helping out. Out of the zone it goes for Sel. Sel coming around here, backhands, hits the brakes, and she flies right by. Trying to hit Mad Dog here to the near side. It's picked up by Taylor of TI. Taylor going to go cross ice. Cut off by Eben, picked up by Cha, swing and a miss by Vittorio. Mad Dog gets a piece of it, bouncing puck at the blue line, offsides. They didn't have control of it, and Washoe went in below, so was Cha before the puck did. Thrown off behind the net, Sel coming in, Washoe picks it, kicked loose by Vittorio. Down behind the net, poke check is Eben, firing a shot, saved by Hoskins. We're going to get a whistle. As the second look opportunity, Sel came in and gave Washoe a shot, said don't be doing that. 3:14 to go here in the period. Mission changes things up. Coach Shannon sends out Schallberg, Benaric, and the one-man wrecking crew along with Warrington and Pape. Referee telling Boveri she's got to get off the ice for some reason, not sure why. And Boveri going to the penalty box? What for? I didn't see it, folks. Maybe something happened. Oh, she got a tee. She got teed up. Boveri gets teed up. That face-off goes all the way down, folks. It doesn't go outside the zone. It goes all the way down. It's a penalty. Mission are headed to the one-man advantage as Boveri got teed up at 3:14 in the third. And who called timeout? TI called timeout? Looks like we got a brief timeout, folks. I'm not sure who's called it. I was looking down right in my scorebook, so we'll break the brief break here on the timeout, and we'll get back to you shortly. Welcome back, folks. You're going to love this. It's no longer just a 5-on-4. It's going to be a 5-on-3 because Coach Grotzel of TI just got teed up for yelling at the referees during the timeout. So that's resulting in a Mission power play. This power play brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs in Elk Grove Village, Illinois. Remember what Big Sammy says, eat more hot dogs. Now serving 2 locations, one in Elk Grove, one in Elgin. Try the mozzarella logs, folks. They're fantastic. Your power play unit out there now is going to be Martin along with Wigmore and Carter Hare. Fontana and Jessup are your blue liners. Fontana working it in. Looks for the cross ice. Off of Carter Harris' stick it goes into the left wing corner. Carter hangs onto it. Poke checked off the puck by T.I. Move on is going to be sauced out of the zone by Cha. That puck's going to go down. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. Nope, deflected by Fontana. 1:07 to go on that 5-on-3. 2:48 to go here in the period. Fontana walking it in left side. She's got Hare on the right. Fontana tries the fire shot, blocked by Cha. Picked back up by Fontana. Mission going to set it up. And the slot, looking for Jessup. Jessup, first shot, saved by Cooper. In the left wing corner for Cha. Cha going to break it up the ice. Poke check free. Puck is loose. Cha going to come up the ice against Carter Hare. 1-on-1 in front of Fontana. Firing a shot. Carter Hare got a piece of it. Scooped up by Hoskins. At 2:27 to go here in the period. 43 seconds to go on that Big Sammy's power play. And a face-off in the right wing circle. Your lineup out there now is going to be Monaco, Bednarik, and Watson. Blue liners are going to be Sell and Warrington, sorry. Face off, fished out by Watson. Watson to Monaco. Monaco going to carry it up the ice, tearing it wide right in front of the penalty boxes. Poke check by Taylor. Takes her down. It's picked up here in front. It's 5-on-2. We're going to get a penalty on. Why is Monaco going to the box? Let's take a look at the replay. Monaco blows an edge, and you can't see it. There is zero reason for the penalty on Monaco. Are you kidding me? That's terrible. Elena goes to the box for tripping, apparently. At 2:17 here in the third period, it's still a Mission power play for 33 seconds. Then it'll be a 57-second power play for a penalty kill for Mission at that point. So your 4-on-3 is going to be Watson, Pape, along with Bednarik and Warrington. In the left wing corner, it's going to be picked up by Warrington. Warrington going to send it over here to the near side for Pape. 2:12 to go. Watson pushing it up the ice between her legs. She's going to pull it back. Watson going to carry it across the outside. Makes Washoe miss. Across the blue line she goes. Wide left. Pape and toe. Bednarik on the right side. Watson drops for Pape. Pape lets it go. Fires a shot. Blocked by Cha. Kick forward. Tied up by Pape. Coming across. Knocked loose by Bednarik. Fished out by Warrington. Warrington with 10 seconds to go here in the power play between her legs. Hangs onto it. Kicked loose by Washoe. Picked up by Pape. Knocked free by Taylor. Sending the zone. It's going to be Bednarik. Bednarik comes in, knocks it free, and that's the end of the Mission power play. Going down is going to be Bednarik. Watson comes in right wing half wall. Now it's going to be a PK. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission parents. Your penalty killers out there now are going to be Watson, along with Bednarik. High point. Cha's going to fire a shot. Saved by Hoskins. And another save by Hoskins. Thrown behind the net. Hoskins going to regroup here to the near side. 30 seconds to go here on that Dunkin' Donuts PK. 1:15 to go in the contest. Pape down behind the goal line. Center pass up front off the right post. Picked up by Pape behind the goal line. Coming in is going to be Warrington. 1:07 to go. Pape still battling it out. Warrington's going to pick it up. Warrington on the far side. Sends it all the way down. She had time. I'm not sure why she wanted to chuck it at 59.4 seconds to go. She had plenty of time and space to walk that out of the zone. With 12 seconds to go on that Dunkin' Donuts PK. A face-off to the right of Hoskins in the left wing circle. TI has not pulled their goalie, not sure why. Make it 6-on-4. You're down by 2, folks. You need to get in this game. Face-off. Fontana sends it over here to Bowman. It's Hare and Wiggy out there. Bowman in the right wing corner. Picked up by Carter Hare behind the net of Hoskins with 50 seconds to go. That's going to be the end of it. As Carter Hare just breaks the legs of Washoe. Out of the zone it goes. That PK's over. It's Carter Hare with 40 seconds. Makes a move to the outside. Holds on to it. Sends it to Monaco. Monaco in the left wing corner now. Picks it up. Goes on to it. Holds on to it. She gets pinned in, and Monaco's just going to waste time on it. Trying to dig it out is going to be Boveri. Monaco's pretty strong. I don't think Cha's going to be able to get her to kick it loose. Finally going to be dug out by Carter Hare. Hare to the point for Bowman. Bowman fires one. Knocked down by T.I. Back towards Bowman. Bowman coming in, trying to one-hand knife it. It's picked up at 20 seconds to go. Monaco's going to cut off Boveri. Cross the blue line, knocked free for Bowman. Picked up in the air by Carter Hare. Swatted away by Monaco. Chopped out by Bowman. Wigmore on the far side with 11 seconds to go. Sends that one all the way down for an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face-off goes into the left wing circle to the right of Hoskins' blocker. 9 seconds on the clock. Face-off Going to be taken by Angelina Vittorio. Peachy coming in to try to dig it out. Back behind the net for Eben. 5 seconds to go. Eben in the left wing corner, pinned in, flushed out by Vittorio. Vittorio to Peachy. Peachy going to battle along the boards, and that sound is the end of the contest. Your final score here at Addison Ice Arena, the Chicago Mission 3 and TI 1. As we head over to our favorite part of the broadcast, Rockies recap. For the home team, TI, 5 penalties. So for those of you that were in attendance at today's game, you get yourself a coupon for a free Chick-fil-A sandwich. That coupon only good on Sundays. Penalties on body checking by Vertucci at 11:47. Tripping on number 11 at 4:06 in the second. Vertucci goes to the sin bin again for elbowing at 9:27. Boveri goes for the unsportsmanlike at 3:14. And thank Coach Stefan Gratzel for the 5th penalty of the contest for the bench minor for unsportsmanlike by the coach, served by Delilah Michaels. A lone goal scored on the power play by Cassidy Cha. It was quite the shot by Cassidy, top shelf where mama hides the cookies. For the visiting Chicago Mission, penalties on Wigmore at body checking at 8:15 in the first, and Elena Monaco with the phantom trip at 2:17 in the third period. Goals scored by Lily Martin, assisted by Reese Warrington and Angelina Vittorio in the second period at 12:52. Hadley Cohen stuffs one in from Grayson Bowman and Carter Hare at 4:14 in the second. And Quinn Wigmore with your third and final goal at 4:31 in the third period. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Thank you for watching. I am going to hightail it over to the 16U game, which is already in progress. See you soon, folks.